unboxing time. Time for another vinyl unboxing. Look, I have a box.
Hey, I'm Annie, and this is Why You Should Love Music.
This unboxing could be exciting because I have one hand that is of use to me right now. Good luck. Let's sojourn together. Don't tell anyone I use my left hand. Okay, actual vinyl unboxing now. Ha. It stuck to my hand. Today we have a cardboard box, and inside is of Monsters and Men. Oh. Don't tell anyone I use my left hand. Of Monsters and Men newest album, Fever Dream. I am very excited. There are 6 pressings of this as of this moment, I think, unless I'm mistaken. I thought very hard about getting the red one because that one was very cool, but I was so in love with the traditional original album art that I ended up going with this version. So let me know in the comments, which one did you get, and do you love it? Do you have regrets? What's your favorite one? Love to hear about that as well. For those of you who don't already know this album, I'm sure you've heard of Monsters and Men, probably Dirty Paws or Little Talks, but this is a super different sound from either their first or their second album. It's still quite lovely. It is very pop. If you know of Monsters and Men from before, you probably think of them as like folk alternative, and this is like heavy pop electronic influence, but they still have the same lyrical approach, and they still have the same thematic and conceptual depth. It's just hiding inside of a different sound, which is very fun. I have to see this. I really am loving the abstract painting on this. I don't know why. I feel like it fits here. Here's the first album, second album, and this one. They're all three. Actually, I think they're all three very different sounds. Oh, I forgot to show you. Okay, here's the front, and here's the back. It's kind of a cool little track listing. I don't know. It's fun. Okay, the sleeve is very cool. They have these like insanely elongated letters carried out through, and lyrics, which makes me very happy all the time when they write out the lyrics on the sleeve. Very cool. And along the side they have writing credits for each song, which is wonderful. And then they have production credits, mixing, mastering, engineering, piano, strings, paintings. Great job. I will not try to butcher your name, but John, I love the paintings. To everyone who is and has been with us on this journey, thank you. Short and sweet. Now for the important part, the actual record. Ta-da! This is, I think, supposed to be the indie exclusive pressing, but I think this is just the first pressing. So if you get them at like basically any store right now, it will be this pressing. It's clear with pink splatter, and it looks super awesome. It looks very different from what you would have thought of last year as of Monsters and Men vibe, but it's very, very suited to this record. It's really, really fun. So here's side A. And here's side B. For you. Very fun. The pressing is super clean, cut, really well laid out. It's standard weight. It feels standard weight, I should say. I don't know the numbers on this, but it looks like a really nice, really clean pressing, so I'll be excited to listen to it. There's no visual aberrations whatsoever. The inside hole is a nice size. So this looks like it's really well done. I'm very excited to listen to it. For people who have never heard any songs from this album, a good intro track would probably be Alligator, just because I think it bridges well from what you already know about of Monsters and Men. So I feel like the opening track is a really good bridge into this album. But if you want to get like a good vibe of like what this album is, maybe Wild Roses, which was their next single. I think that's a really good indicator of what you'll find on this album. My personal favorite might actually be Vultures, but I feel like that's going to change. Of Monsters and Men music that's one group that when their music sits with me, my depth of love for their music kind of grows and expands because there's so much hidden depth and layers. It's very intellectual, but you really need time to kind of dig in, I feel, to really get a good grasp on it. So I feel like that'll change. I really love, right now, Vulture. Stuck Stuck in Gravity is amazing. It's a really good album. Just for parental guidance type stuff, Under a Dome does have a swear word in the chorus, so that repeats. So if you don't listen to music with swear words in it, maybe consider that before buying this. I don't listen to music with swear words in it, but I'm just going to skip that track manually, so you do you. And if you have any questions about this album or this pressing that I forgot to talk about, let me know in the comments. Also, just let me know your thoughts and feelings. If you're getting this, what pressing you got, how you feel about it, or what new music you've been listening to and loving. Yeah, let me know any thoughts that you feel like you need to convey to me. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you here next time. I'm sorry that I was being Spock in this video. I've been told I'm not allowed to take these splints off for some time, so live long and prosper.